Hi, my name is Eric,
Okay,
and I live in New Jersey, and I'm a retired electrical engineer.
all right. Um, why did you choose Costa Rica?
My wife and I love nature, and this is actually our third time here. And this time we came to watch the turtles lay eggs in Ostional, Costa Rica, and I decided to volunteer after that.
What program are you doing and for how long?
I'm working with children in an orphanage for 6 weeks in San Jose.
Okay. What was the most surprising thing you have experienced?
I think the surprising thing to me is the size of the families here, especially at the grandparent level. In this case, the two grandparents that I'm staying with have 8 grandchildren and 19, 8 children and 19 grandchildren,
Okay.
and their closeness, you know.
Okay. What was most difficult to experience?
The most difficult thing for me was probably the language barrier. I've studied Spanish for 10 years and I can express myself pretty well, which is incredibly helpful, but I have a lot of trouble understanding what people say.
Any tips for future volunteers?
I think the main word here would be flexibility, kind of just go with the flow. There's a Tico expression for this, which is pura vida, and if you go with the flow on things, things will generally, turn out pretty well.
All right. How would you describe your accommodation, meals, and security at your host family?
Accommodations were awesome. I came during an off season, so I was able to kind of like score my own room and a private bathroom, which was really nice. And a lot of times I had the whole upstairs area to myself. The food was great. Amelia is a wonderful cook, but I can't overemphasize the importance of having like your own private stash of food in your room, just in case. It really did save me a couple times. Security, it's a little daunting when you first get here because everything's behind lock and keys and bars in San Jose, Costa Rica. But I felt really safe inside and I felt safe walking around during the day. And I took Alex's advice and did not walk around at night, so I don't know what that scene is like.
What was your favorite memory of this trip?
I didn't travel much on weekends, so my favorite memory was probably working with the children. It could get really crazy at times because they were really young, but I guess the time that I spent one-on-one working with individual children are the memories I'm going to cherish the most.
Okay. How was the Broader View USA support prior to traveling?
This is the third time I volunteered in a Central American country, and A Broader View is much more responsive than my 2 previous experiences. Megan was awesome. You'd get online and you'd text with her and just get responses right away in real time. And then later on in the process, I would exchange emails with Sarah, and usually I'd hear something the same day or if not the next day, which was much faster than what I had experienced before.
Okay. Are you willing to speak to other potential A Broader View volunteers?
Absolutely, anytime.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.